want for Christmas? Now, listen, I have a ongoing wish list that I just keep on my phone at all times. But I turned to him and I pointed right to my décolleté and I go, a little sparkle right here would be nice. Right? Hey, listen, you ask for what you want in life. And if you want sparkle, and if you want diamonds, and if you want something big, you go to Firelight lab-grown diamonds. This is breathtaking. And one of the biggest, shall I say, revolutions in the world of diamond jewelry is Firelight lab-grown diamonds. Because now, you really do get to dream as big as you want. Because if you love a 1-carat stone, that's for you. Maybe it is a 1.5, or a 2-carat, or a 3-carat. Because nobody's spending more than $4,200 for a 3-carat, like very slightly included, absolutely gorgeous, and is the same exact chemical components, properties as an earth mine diamond. Is lab grown, and we'll talk about how special they are and how in many ways they're kind of turning the jewelry world on its side, and it's exciting. You're gonna choose, yes, size, but come on over. First is really your choice in shape, because in this beautiful solitaire necklace, you have a gorgeous east to west set oval. How romantic. This is for the romantics. And then in the center, I happen to have quite an affinity, if you also look at my hand, for pear-shaped diamonds. My engagement ring. I mean, honestly, since I was in high school, pear shapes were always my favorite. Imagine rounding out your collection with a beautiful pear-shaped solitaire pendant. And then the emerald. Talk about showing off that Firelight diamond, emerald cut. We have all choices in white or yellow gold, and then really you can pick your size, honestly, just based on your budget, right? It could be personal preference. It could also just be what fits best for you this holiday gifting season, whether it is that 1-carat, 1.5, 2 carats, or 3. Now, I have on the 1-carat, and I don't mind it. It's a sweet spot. Michelle Lau, come on out. Michelle Lau has every single diamond certification you could ever imagine from the Gemologic Institute of America, one of the most esteemed, renowned, associations, right, when it comes to jewelry. It's so good to see you.
It's so good to see you, and congratulations on your half marathon.
Well, maybe I need
so proud of you.
A new medal to celebrate in a little gold. And Firelight diamond. Let's talk about Firelight lab grown.
Yeah.
What does that mean? And why is it kind of turning the jewelry industry a little it's probably the most revolutionary thing that's happened.
It is, and technology is a wonderful thing, isn't it? We can do things now that we never dreamt possible. From the seed of a diamond, we can grow bigger, bolder, more clean and beautiful diamonds. I'm wearing 2 carats because I want to show off a little bit. I want you to be able to see it from across the room. And these are kind of opposite ends of the spectrum, but they all grow the same way. From that seed over time in a controlled environment. You know, Rick Domeyer said something when we first launched this program. He said, when you give your mother a dozen roses, she doesn't say, were they from the backyard or were they grown in a hothouse? She says, thank you for the roses.
Right, they're roses. And I love that illustration.
Yeah, so are they a diamond?
We'll go back to that. But
yes, they are.
Yes.
Do they have the same chemical, physical, and optical structure as a diamond from the earth? They do. They have the same crystalline structure. You care for them the same way. They will last you a lifetime of wear, but as you can see, where they differ is how they are grown. This is a perfect 10 on the Mohs rating scale. This is 58 times harder than any other gemstone in the world. It is an incredible opportunity for those that want bigger diamonds for their budget.
I'm swooning. Even Chance, my producer, is like, oh my gosh. So this will be his first Christmas, right? With your wife.
Oh, wow.
Right? They've been together for many years, but this will be his first Christmas with them together as husband
Sounds
and
like
wife.
a good 1-carat celebration.
Listen to right? And it could be. Yeah. And you could layer this too with your diamond pieces. Maybe there's just a different cut that's caught your eye, or maybe there's a young lady in your life who's going to be graduating from high school or college and you really want to wow her. There's my just perfect everyday sparkle. By the way, it's all done in either white gold or yellow gold chain. And it is adjustable too, Michelle. So
Well, that was my idea. I have to pat myself on the back.
good idea. Well done.
Well, we wear so many different types of neckline,
Yeah.
you know, as far as fashion goes, right? So I wanted a chain that you could adjust from 16 inches to 17 to 18 or 20 inches in length. So there's jump rings at each of those spots on the back of the chain. Yeah.
I'm going to show you on this one in the yellow, and then we'll get another look at each of the cuts.
One day you wear it as a choker.
See
one
how
day
that
you wear it
is?
longer.
Right, so you really get to customize beautiful spring ring clasp, or excuse me, a lobster clasp. I mean, everything about this is luxe. So right here is gonna be my emeralds. Okay, so emerald cut.
They're so clean. That's where you're really showing off the clarity.
Oh, the pear, she sings, and there's no shadows in the cut.
No, right, that's right. You really know your stuff. There's no bow tie there. It's just all beautiful sparkle.
It's, because that's hard to find with a pear.
Totally.
And then the round. No, I'm sorry, this is oval.
The oval's kind of cool, right?
I like
left
that
to right action.
I like that it's that east to west.
Yeah, me too.
And then of course, classic. You cannot go wrong with the brilliant cut
She'll
or
love it.
round. Everybody, it starts at 210. That's it. Right, for beautiful firelight diamond. It is a true diamond, just not mine from the earth. Michelle, wow.
Thank you.
You are a saving grace for Christmas.
Have your husband call me.
Because I just said I want a
you
little
up.
sparkle right here. And then you show up in the show. It's J423178. Place your orders while we have this great sale price. Thank you, Michelle.
Thank you.
Well, we're going to sparkle on our way into the next hour. We have an entire hour of Dooney and Burke coming up. Florentine leather, something from the archives, and a classic under 150 you don't want to miss. Don't go anywhere.